Hello guys, and welcome to another ProfileTree video. So today we're going to be covering something a little bit different. It is to do with Shopify Plus. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So before we actually get into Shopify Plus, we need to get a little bit of an understanding on the background of Shopify, or for the website builder itself. So for those who have just started, Shopify is an e-commerce based website builder. Now, this platform helps you as a business owner to grow and expand your business with an online presence. And Shopify is also the name of a proprietary e-commerce platform for online store and retail point of sale systems. So Shopify offers an online platform for retailers to suit the needs of service for payments, marketing, shipping, and customer engagement tools. So how does Shopify work? So a business owner can build and customize an online store, sell in multiple places. This would be web, mobile, in-person, pop-up shops, and of course, like across the social media. So that could be Facebook, it could be anything to do with Depop if you have anything like that, Instagram. So there's just a whole anywhere that offers an online marketplace. Now, Shopify is completely cloud-based and hosted, and this means you can access it from any connected compatible device, and then Shopify will handle software and server upgrades as well as the maintenance for you. This gives you flexibility as well as leaving you with a stress-free head running a store within an online presence. So that's what's really, really handy about Shopify, is that everything's background assisted for you. You don't have to worry about any of the coding. You have some of the customer support to do that for you, especially if you are going to create a complex build within the Shopify Plus. That's what you would use it for. Shopify is slightly more basic in terms of the use of the website builder. Shopify Plus tends to have more of a complication towards it. But anyway, we'll move on. So Shopify is also an e-commerce business that requires an array of tools ranging from products, inventory, payments, and shipping. So why should I have a website? So of course it's very, very obvious to have a website, mainly just to show an online presence. And also when creating an online store, you're able to showcase your products, whether you're showing it within a physical store, you're able to show that within the online presence as well. And as well as that, not only will you be able to connect with the local people if you have a physical store, but you're also able to connect yourself towards the globe. And then that's when you can start broadening your business towards shipping, and then, paying for your products, or for customers paying for your products online. So you've got all this other good stuff to look forward to. So of course, whether you're making a basic website as well with contact information or general information about your physical small business, this is a great way to expand your business. And now other examples as to why you need one is you can create a website for your freelancing work. You have multi-page wedding photography businesses that you could create for them, or a place to blog about your lifestyle, pretty much just anything in general. So, in conclusion, having a website will give you a dynamic advantage in the online industry of marketing. So, the question lies there is, so now we had a look at Shopify, what Shopify is. Why would you go for Shopify Plus? Now, of course, there are many reasons as to why you would want to go for Shopify Plus. So we'll take it for the starters of the pricing. Now, standard Shopify plans have flat and easy to understand pricing tiers. So you can pretty much just choose the best option for your business, and it's straightforward. It's as basic as it gets. Now, the basic one is at around $29 per month, and then Shopify, which is the middle tier, is around $79 per month. And then if you're wanting to go for an advanced version, you're going to be paying $299 per month. Now, Depending if you want to go ahead and trial out the basic or the standard Shopify plans, you can do so with a complimentary 14-day trial. And then that helps you pretty much determine which is the best fit for your needs, your budget, and your website. And of course, you can check out some more details on the Shopify pricing guide on the official Shopify website themselves. Now, Shopify Plus is a little bit more complex than the actual standard plans. It's pretty much because it finalizes the total of fees you're paying based on sales volumes. Now, every business will have to pay a minimum of at least $2,000 per month for standard setups and integrations. Now, you got to remember, if you are setting up a business, of course, you have the devs developing it for you. And then this is the Shopify Plus, I would more recommend towards the bigger businesses. So that's one thing to cover rather than any smaller or medium-sized businesses. Now, once you've covered around $800,000 to $900,000 per month in sales, that's the maximum that you've reached now in sales. Shopify Plus switches over to a revenue-based model, which maxes out at around $40,000 or $50,000 monthly. Now, of course, there are other features as well, and Shopify Plus includes all of the standard Shopify features, which is great. Of course, you're just adding a bonus to your Shopify. The additional resources are pretty much just help to design, or pretty much just help designed to help support merchants with higher revenue in sales. And the Shopify organization admin lets you manage all the stores in your organization from a single location. So this is pretty much just what Shopify Plus looks like. You're able to sell, manage, integrate, migrate. You've got all your options here. But mainly what this is you would have to actually contact sales themselves to actually get you a conclusion or a breakdown on the costs for how much you're going to be paying the monthly fees. So that's just one thing. It's like another website builder as well called Wix, and you have the enterprise plans, and that's mainly to do with websites or businesses that run a higher revenue, so it's more dedicated towards the bigger website builds. Now, of course, you may be wondering as well, how would you decide whether you would want to pick a Shopify or the standard Shopify and the Shopify Plus? Now, when choosing a platform for your e-commerce needs, you have to just take into consideration the different factors, and this would be the budgeting, your customer support, contracts, and any other additional features that you may need on top of the Shopify itself. So consider this, you're making a big leap from Shopify to Shopify Plus, and you got to make sure that it's you look deeper into the essentials that you need before actually committing to Shopify Plus, and then that's when you would go ahead and decide. So it's a decision based for yourself, whether you would need it for the business, as I've stated. And what I'll actually do is we'll go through the breakdown and a comparison between Shopify itself and Shopify Plus. So this is pretty much the breakdown costs. Now, on our left side here is Shopify. So Shopify is sitting at around, as I said, $29 per month for basic. You've got $79 per month for Shopify. Now, you've got $299 per month for advance as well. So that works out roughly around, say, £250, £60, and around £25. Now, you can compare that with the Shopify Plus, where the costs begin at around $2,000 per month. Now, that's beginning, so that's not the actual cost of it. You may have to pay on top fees as well. Now, you also have your payment processing fees. Now, When it comes to the basic, depending on the sales, your flat rate would be around 2.9% plus 30 cents for online card sales. And then that gives you a flat for 2.7% for in-person sales. Now, if you choose and decide to go for the Shopify, you have a 2.6% plus 30 cents for online card sales with a flat of 2.5% for in-person sales. And of course, if you're paying the $300 per month, you're paying for the advance, which is a 2.4% plus the 30 cents for online card sales, which gives you a flat for 2.4 for in-person sales. So that's about an even number. Of course, the more you pay, the more your percentage decreases. Now, when it comes to the actual Shopify Plus, you've got your credit card fees that vary by country, and it's a 0.15% per transaction for any third-party payment processors. If you use the Shopify payments, this fee is waived, which is good. But of course, if you use any other payments, then you get that 0.15%. Now, with the sales limits, so with Shopify, it's technically unrestricted, but Shopify gently suggests a limit of 100,000. Now, after exceeding that number, it may be time to compare your current plan with Shopify Plus. Now, of course, as I said, it's suggested that you would go for Shopify if you're a smaller business or a medium business. You wouldn't really consider to go above if you do 100,000 sales in a month. Now, of course, with the Shopify Plus, it's unrestricted sales limits. So you don't have that restriction. You don't need to worry about Shopify, penalizing you for it. Now you've got contract requirements, of course. They are basically the same with Shopify and Shopify Plus. It's monthly, annually, and biannually as well. So you've got the software support as well, which is 24/7, which is good. So it's pretty much the same on average as well. You've got your extra features. So for the Shopify Plus, all the listed Shopify features plus an advanced report builder and real-time carrier shipping. Now with the extra features, you've got unlimited products, digital products, abandoned cart recovery, gift cards, and professional reports. So that's some of the cool little features that you can have for your website. Now, of course, it is endless. You would just need to contact the support team themselves so they can code some areas up for you. Now, as you can see, it's best for e-commerce businesses of any size, selling any products who are netting under $1 million in annual revenue. Now, the Shopify Plus, as I've said, it's pretty much an enterprise level business who are consistently selling hundreds of thousands of products and bringing in well over 1 million annually. So those are the few little things to look into, some of the areas. Now, of course, if you don't see yourself needing to go for Shopify Plus, then I would go for the Shopify itself. And yeah, that's pretty much just a comparison video as well, just to help you out as a business. And of course, that pretty much just reaches the end of the video. Now, if I have missed anything at all, please do let me know in the comment section below. But other than that, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you very much.